The cards you have today are Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Two of Swords. Someone has real feelings for you, but they're fighting against them. And they're completely stuck trying to decide what to do. Let me explain what's really going on. The first card you have is Ace of Cups in your current energy position. This is new feelings, fresh emotions, the kind of interest that catches someone off guard because they weren't expecting to feel this way about you. This isn't lukewarm attraction. This is genuine, strong feelings that showed up and surprised them. This shows up in moments of real vulnerability. They've told you things they don't usually share. They've opened up about their past, their fears, what they want in life. When they're with you, their guard drops. You've seen them laugh in a way that seems unfiltered. You've had conversations that went deeper than either of you planned. The connection is undeniable when it's happening. They look at you differently than they look at other people. They remember details. They go out of their way to do things for you. They light up when they see you. The feelings are absolutely there. This isn't in your head. But here's where it gets confusing. Those feelings are new territory for them. They might not have expected to care this much. They might not have been looking for something serious when they met you. They might have convinced themselves they were fine being single. Now, suddenly, they're feeling things they didn't sign up for, and it's throwing them off balance. The second card you have is Seven of Wands in your what to look out for position. They're fighting. Not fighting with you. Fighting against their own feelings. They're defensive. Putting up walls. Creating distance when things start feeling too real. This person is actively resisting what's happening between you. This shows up as hot and cold behavior that doesn't make sense. One day they're texting you constantly and making plans. The next day they're short with you or barely responding. One night they're telling you how much they like you. A week later, they're pulling back and acting like it was no big deal. They're close, then distant, then close again. They'll have amazing dates with you, then not reach out for days. They'll be affectionate and open, then suddenly closed off and guarded. When you ask what's wrong, they say nothing or blame it on being busy or stressed. But the pattern keeps repeating. Closeness followed by retreat. Vulnerability followed by walls. This isn't about you. This is about them fighting their own feelings. Every time they let themselves get close to you, something inside them panics. Maybe they've been hurt before. Maybe they're scared of losing their independence. Maybe they don't trust that good things last. Whatever the reason, they're actively defending themselves against caring about you, even though they already do. The third card you have is Two of Swords as your advice. They're stuck. They can't decide whether to lean into this or run from it. Part of them wants to go all in with you. The other part wants to protect themselves by keeping distance. They're paralyzed between those two options. Here's what you need to understand. You can't make this decision for them. You can't love them enough to make them stop fighting their feelings. You can't be patient enough or understanding enough or give them enough space to suddenly make them ready. This is internal work they have to do. The advice is to stop engaging with the confusion. Stop accepting the hot and cold. Stop making excuses for why they pull away. Stop waiting around for them to figure out whether they want you or not. You already know they have feelings. That's not the question. The question is whether they're willing to stop fighting those feelings and actually show up consistently. Set a boundary. Tell them you're interested, but you're not doing this back and forth anymore. They need to decide. Either they're in or they're not. You're not going to be available for someone who can't make up their mind about whether you're worth the risk. If they choose to work through their fear and commit to showing up for you, great. If they can't, you have your answer. But don't stay stuck in limbo with someone who's too scared to choose you even though they want to. You could be a water sign like Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you might be dealing with one. There's also air sign energy here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If this resonated, please like and subscribe to support me.